What's up everybody, welcome back to our road trip to Travel New Zealand vlog series. Today we're visiting a little known waterfall on the outskirts of the Tongariro National Park. Today we're off to Tupapakarua.
Waterfall.
We got it right the first time.
We also have some special guests.
Meet Mark and Toni Hockey. The walk for us starts at Adventure Lodge, where Tash and I live and work. Within walking distance to any accommodation in the National Park village, the Tupapakurua Falls walk starts at the Fisher Track. Part of the Erua Forest, the track sits near the western boundary of the Tongariro National Park. From the Fisher Track, you turn off onto the Tupapakurua Falls track. It's clearly marked out with a well-formed path all the way through.
So they're doing maintenance on the track and they're trying to get the local public to help by carrying these buckets of gravel to one of the next stops. So there's 7 depots.
It says it's good exercise.
We're going to take some buckets.
1.5 case.
Let's do it.
Oh, they're not light.
These buckets of gravel help to keep the track maintained, especially through the winter where the track can get quite muddy and slippery.
This is bucket drop number 1.
The Erua Forest is home to a large and extremely important population of the most iconic bird in New Zealand, the kiwi. As you haul the buckets up the track, keep an ear out for the high-pitched call of the kiwi. As nocturnal birds, they are more famous for being heard rather than seen. About 25 minutes into the walk, you arrive at the Taranaki lookout.
Towards Mount Taranaki, some 100-kilometre distance. And between there is hill country, farmland, then the Wanganui River, followed by some remote and rugged parts of Wanganui National Park. After that there is fertile farmland running up to the base of Mount Taranaki.
So where do we think Taranaki is then? Down there?
Yeah, I think possibly maybe further to the...
Oh, you can see it. It's right there. Mountain.
Oh my
above all the
goodness.
mountains.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
There. You carry the buckets for as long as you want, and then there are bucket stops where you can drop them off.
Or pick one up.
Or pick one up. Yeah. Just what we've done. And every little bit helps. The buckets of gravel are needed throughout the track. You can drop a bucket off at one station, give your arms and shoulders a bit of a rest, and pick up another one at the next station. Eventually, you'll arrive at bucket depot number 7, the final one. Well done team, how's everyone feeling? Numbers?
Oh, yeah. Gotta be 7.
8.
Probably an 8, yeah.
Dash.
I'm a 9, I didn't carry the bucket for the last 200 metres. The track then continues through the native New Zealand bush, where all the different species of trees are signposted.
The track's gotten a little bit steeper, so I think we're making the way to the falls now.
You then come across a few small stream crossings. Not to worry, you won't get your feet wet. The first glimpse of Tupapakurua Falls comes at the lookout, where we stopped and had a quick bite to eat.
Had something to eat, so now we're going to head to the bottom of the falls.
Just before you begin the climb down to the stream, you get another excellent view of the waterfall. From this point on, the walk turns into a hike. With ropes to help climb down the rocks and to keep your balance while walking over the narrow drop-offs, this is probably the scariest part of the walk.
This part of the track is quite steep and quite narrow at times. We just went through some bits where we had ropes. Whoa. So this will be fun coming up it.
You then continue down the track, looking for orange markers to guide the way. After descending 230 meters, you reach the bottom. There's one last stream crossing before you hike the final 50 meters or so up to the base of Tupapakurua Falls.
We made it!
Now that we're here, check out these views.
We've made it to the waterfall. It's quite beautiful, but Mark's found another waterfall, so I'm just heading over there now. See what we've got. We got to the little sunny spot And then we all went, oh, some treats would be nice. And Mark went and got us some treats. Thank you, Mark.
As we enjoyed our treats in the sun, we watched the waterfall sway back and forth, almost as if it were dancing in the wind.
Shall we make the trip back up?
I think so.
Let's do it.
As this is an in and out track, you go back the same way you came in, following the orange markers and climbing the 230 meters of elevation you had lost to get there. Before we knew it, we were back at the ropes.
Going back up from the river wasn't as difficult as we thought.
It didn't really take that long, did it?
Not at all.
Pretty good.
I think it's because we've got Mark setting the pace up there.
I think so too.
Back at the lookout point, what's everybody's numbers?
8, 7.
What, got 8 now? Yeah. I'm at a 10. I'm feeling so good.
And on that high, we hiked the whole way back.
Tupapakurua Falls, yay or nay?
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Yay from me too. Like we often say on this channel, go off the beaten path with some people you like and have yourself an adventure.
Big thumbs up.
Hey, thank you guys for coming on the adventure with us.
Come.
You're most welcome.
And thank you for watching. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. We release new vlogs every single Monday. And on that note, we'll see you on the next one.